displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
The Magician, he's checked in for New Orleans. Washington comes in for Tiny. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Melo's checked in for Easy Breezy. Sullinger comes in for Shake and Bake. Doc, he's checked in for Pierce. And it's McDaniels in for Miracle Man. Outlaw, the pass to Campbell. Looking to end the run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Campbell drills both of them.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Pass to Sullinger. Here's McDaniels. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by O'Gallagher. The Mayor's got 4 rebounds in this game. Finley, the pass to Campbell. Takes it off the glass. Campbell's got 8 points.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's the pass to Sullinger. He kicks to McDaniels. Pass to Woolridge. Washington.
And already it's taken out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
Now here is Woolridge. He has 6. Basket good. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Blazers.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Here is Doc. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Sullinger with the bucket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Some changes for New Orleans. Burton's checked in for the Mayor. Thunder comes in for Campbell. And it's Mr. Incredible in for buckets. Here's Jamison. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Now here is Woolridge. Not a lot of room.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
From downtown, the shot, no good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Burton, the pass to Jameson. Here's Washington. Sullinger defending. Stolen by Woolridge. Looking to get back on track here. And that one is stuffed right through.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's Phoenix with a 14.
I wonder what year that nigga graduated. It's a moment when
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
They've got Thunder. Mr. Incredible is out there with Washington. And there's Doc. And it's Finley at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
He does not lack for confidence. And he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Mello. Missed inside. New Orleans trails by 12. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Pass to Burton. Puts the move on. Phoenix grabs the miss. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
Yeah, nowhere near at their best throughout the course of that game. A scrappy performance, but in the end, just not enough.
Yeah, a lot of character on display, a lot of guts. You're right. Even as shaky as they were, I would guess they felt they let one.
Mr. Incredible. The Blazers getting the bucket to the inside. Over Mello. Burton, no good.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Goes down the alley-oop slam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
And so here is New Orleans following the score by Phoenix. Here's Finley. And again, no good by New Orleans. Here's Woolridge. And it's off from three-point range. New Orleans trails by 16. Here's Jameson, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For New Orleans, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Easy Breezy's checked in for Sullinger. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Easy Breezy. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Shoots from 14. He can't get that one to fall. Jameson with the defensive effort. Washington, that's good. Washington's got 4 this quarter.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Now here is Woolridge. He started closer. Puts it up. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Mr. Incredible, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Trailblazers leading by 10. McDaniels passes to Easy Breezy. Now here's Mello. Jameson covering. And finishes it off with a...
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
And it's a foul called on Doc. That That's his first foul. Some changes for Phoenix. Shake and Bake's checked in for Melo. Pierce comes in for Doc. And it's Miracle Man in for McDaniels. Now here is Woolridge. Guarded close. And he gets it to go. Woolridge has got 14 points for the game.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, that man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The Trailblazers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. The first one falls. A platoon swap here for New Orleans. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outlaw with it. He's against Woolridge. There's the triple. The pass to Black. And here is Campbell. 8 points for him. And again, no good by New Orleans. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Here's Woolridge. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Phoenix shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That's good from Woolridge. Both good from the line that time.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
It's blocked. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Tiny. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Cardinal passes to Pierce. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
New Orleans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Campbell drills both of them.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Easy breezy's checked in for Phoenix. Here's Cardinal. Tipped away. Passes to Miracle Man. Inside, here's Woolridge. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. That's good from Woolridge.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Outlaw with it. Woolridge is there. Stolen by Woolridge. And now in transition is Pierce. Here we go. Finished off the break. Pierce has got 4 points in the quarter.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Black. Here's Campbell. And And Lawson with the block. And he's able to get it back. No good from Campbell.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Outlaw with it. Guarded by Woolridge. Outlaw kicks to Black. 4 on the clock. Hands it from downtown. Black's got 6.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Miracle Man, the pass to Cardinal. Right side Woolridge. Buries it down low. Woolridge has got 21 in the game.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Here's Black. He's got 6 over Pierce. Campbell kicks to Black. A 3-ball. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Lawson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Cardinal. Here's Miracle Man. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. He's got 8.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Outlaw with it. Guarded by Woolridge. Outlaw with the bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Miracle Man. 8 points for him. Outside, Woolridge. Lets it go from 14. And he hits the jump shot. Woolridge has got 13 points in just this quarter.
You know, he started the game knocking down shots, guys, and now in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
Outlaw with it. Pass to Tiny. And here is Campbell. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Miracle Man's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just a...
Oh, that was a strong dunk.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Cardinal passes to Miracle Man. Campbell inside. Guarded by Woolridge. Pierce with the steal. Here's the break. Here's Miracle Man. From down in the low post, it goes. Miracle Man's got 10 points in the game.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And the basket by Pierce.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Here is Outlaw, guarded by Woolridge. Pass to Black. Over Pierce. Here's O'Gallagher. And so it's Phoenix out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Got a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Coach. The offense seemed to struggle a bit early on. What did you see?
Well, turnovers killed us. It led directly to baskets. And then disorganized offensive play. We have a way we have to play against them. We got to stay with it.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Taking a look at the Trailblazers, to keep the series competitive, they know they have to win tonight. And that pressure has brought out the best in them. They don't look like a team that's willing to go down 3-1 in this series. They want to even it up. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, they knocked the wind out of the defense in transition, converting fast break baskets in volume. It's a runaway lead right now. In fact, this looks like a track meet.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, one reason they're getting roasted, a.k.a. blown out, poor rebounding. Way too many one-and-done possessions. I don't want to see guys dribble between the legs and shoot. Not enough fundamentals. Hey, box out 101. Maintain position 101. Learn how to play basketball 101. Things like that.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
You again as our round one coverage continues. Well, for New Orleans, shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Miracle Man. Pierce is out there with shake and bake. Then it's Woolridge, and it's Lawson in at the center, filling out the middle.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
The Trailblazers shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Count that one. Woolridge has got 27 points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pierce, the 11-footer, rebounded by O'Gallagher. The Mayor's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Black the pass to O'Gallagher, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And these are his second and third free throws tonight. And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Pierce kicks to Woolridge. Shoots from 14. He squares up and sinks it. He's got 29 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Stolen by Woolridge. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
He's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Outlaw's shot is off.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Pierce dishes Cardinal. That's tipped. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Here's Campbell. And the layup is good. Campbell's got 12 in the game.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
And stolen by Outlaw. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Melo's checked in for the Trailblazers. Doc comes in for Pierce. That's good from Outlaw.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And the pass to O'Gallagher. That shot, no good. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Here's Woolridge. That one off the back iron and out. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Outlaw with it. Woolridge is there. Campbell kicks to Black. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, that was terrific.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those,
yes.
That's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder.
Okay. Easy Breezy's checked in for Shake and Bake. Miracle Man, the pass to Easy Breezy. Tries again. Misses at the rim. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Here's Woolridge. Chalk up 2 there. Woolridge has got 9 points now in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Campbell. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Well, Phoenix shooting around 44% in this third quarter. Pass to Melo. Here's Easy Breezy. And that one drops. Easy Breezy's got his second basket of the game.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Plays it up and banks it in. And that's now 11 points for the Mayor.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
They get a hand on it. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've got down in transition.
Daniels, he's checked in for Phoenix. Here's Woolridge. He's got 34. And stolen by Outlaw. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Tiny. Campbell inside. Can't connect from short range.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Here's McDaniels. Campbell grabs the board.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Pass to Outlaw. Here's O'Gallagher. He's got 13. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. First free throw is good.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Sullinger's checked in, and good on the second, so he makes them both. Phoenix leading by 22. Now here's Woolridge. And there's the pass to Urban. To McDaniels. Clock at 4. Here's Woolridge. No good that time. And here's New Orleans now. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's O'Gallagher. That's his 6th field goal today. And that makes him now 6 for 11.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just ask him to get burned if you do.
Here's McDaniels. Outside for Woolridge. Off target with his 3. Outlaw with it. Woolridge is there. Passes it to Tank. From past the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. Woolridge has got 5 rebounds tonight. The dish to Sullinger. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Off target from outside. And clearly, Steve Clifford wants to talk it over.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
Some changes for New Orleans. And here's New Orleans now. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's Washington. Burton, the pass to Washington. Down low. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
McDaniels passes to Sullinger. And here is Mello. Jamison covering. Pass to Irvin. Finley with the rebound. New Orleans trails by 17. To the paint. Here's Washington. And Woolridge pulls it down. Woolridge has got his 6th rebound on the night. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. And it's 6 points for the professor. Well, for New Orleans, shooting it beautifully here in the third. 56% from the field. Here's Mr. Incredible. Stolen by McDaniels. Fast break. Here we go. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Nice shot by Jamison.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Outside, Woolridge. Now the pass to McDaniels. Fades away. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Here's New Orleans. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Washington. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, You've got to play much smarter than that.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Easy breezy's checked in for Melo, and it's Pierce in for Doc. No good from Lawson.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Burton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Miracle Man, he's checked in for Woolridge. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Miracle Man. 10 points for him. Outside, Pierce. Pass to Lawson. Inside shot, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First trip to the line for him here. He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. Here's Washington. New Orleans with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Kicks to Jamison. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And he gets the bucket.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's McDaniels. 6 points for him. The feed to Lawson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lawson's got 7.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Finley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. And so he hits both.
To finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Trailblazers. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Red Hatta's out there with Campbell. Then there's Buckets. Then it's Tiny, and it's O'Gallagher with the foul. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Here's Tiny. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
And the free throw, no good. Trailblazers leading by 17. Here is Cardinal. He feeds it to Lawson. Got a hand on it. Here's Black for the 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Cardinals got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. He kicks to McDaniels. Campbell grabs the board. Campbell's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Black. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
For Phoenix, they've gone 0-3 to start the 4th quarter. Here's McDaniels. Here's Pierce. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Passes it to Campbell. And no good that time. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Pass to Cardinal. He dishes it to Pierce. And the pass to Lawson. Kicks it Cardinal. 5 on the clock. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. And it's 8 points for Shake and Bake.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Connects from three-point range.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first. But the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Let's a floater go. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Here's Miracle Man. The rebound by Elton.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Black kicks to Outlaw. Campbell inside with the fadeaway. And that one drops for him.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Lawson. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. And the Trailblazers lead by 18.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about
it. Now Outlaw passes it to Tyler. Dishes to Black. Takes the three. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Lawson's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Here is Cardinal. On deep. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with that.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Feeds it to McDaniels. Campbell, the pass to Tyler. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. For three, Outlaw drains the three-pointer. Outlaw's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for New Orleans. Here's Miracle Man. Pass to McDaniels. Hits the outside fadeaway.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Here's Tiny. Pass to Campbell. He kicks it to Black. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the pass to Campbell. That one drops for him. Campbell's got 4 points this quarter. Phoenix leading by 15. To the middle. Here's Cardinal. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And now a moment to take a look at our Jordan Player of the Game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Falling into a two-game hole would have been a disaster, and he knew it. He's done everything in his power to get momentum back on their side in this series. There's Miracle Man. Outside, Woolridge. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Here is Cardinal. Lawson outside. Pass to Woolridge. Pulls it from the elbow. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Here's Washington. No good on the triple.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Pass to Campbell. Outlaw in the corner. And they get it. Phoenix grabs the miss. Lawson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. No good from Cardinal. Down low. Campbell's shot's good. Campbell's got 21 in the game.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Woolridge, the pass to Miracle Man. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
And the officials call it for a 3-second violation.